Messed Up is brought to you by Ego Maine. Welcome to Messed Up. I'm your host, Sarah Long, and today we welcome back our third round of quarterfinal teams. From Edward Little, we have Patrick and Julia, and from Westbrook High School, we have Brady and Maddie. Welcome back to all four of you. And you guys, of course, are familiar with how the game goes. We start with the brain battle. We have the video question, which is worth 20 points. Then we head into Engineer This, the Grid of Destiny, and of course the end game question. The biggest difference between our preliminary shows and this one is that whichever team wins today is the team that goes on to compete in the semifinals. So keep that in mind, especially with your final wager. All right, if you guys are ready, we're going to get right to the brain battle. Question 1. If you roll 2 fair dice simultaneously, what is the probability given as a fraction that you will roll the number 6 at least on at least one die? Blue team.
A, 11/36.
That is correct. Question 2. In a gearing arrangement where a 10-tooth pinion drives a 40-tooth gear, what is the gear ratio? Blue team.
1-4.
That is incorrect. Red team.
B, 4-1.
Correct. Question 3. In the soil profile, which horizon is known as the zone of accumulation? Blue team.
C, the zero horizon.
That's incorrect.
Oh.
Red team.
B horizon.
Correct.
All right.
And question 4. ARPANET, the precursor to the internet, was developed by which of the following? Blue team.
C, NATO.
Incorrect.
A, FFA. Or
Incorrect.
FAA, yes, okay.
Incorrect. The answer is B, Department of Defense. Question 5. Given your answer as an ordered pair, find the solution of the system of the following 2 equations. 2x plus 3y equals 8, and 3x minus 2y equals -1. Red team.
C.
Incorrect.
Oh my god.
All right. Please help. Yeah, I think so.
Blue team.
B, 1-2.
Correct.
I'm so sorry. I let us wrong. I'm so sorry.
Question 6. Neglecting air resistance, at what angle above the horizontal would you aim your garden hose to obtain the greatest horizontal distance if the nozzle is at ground level? Blue team.
C, 45.
Correct. Number 7. Which of the following particles has not yet been detected but is generally theorized to exist? Blue team.
C, Higgs boson.
That's correct. And question 8. The abbreviation URL stands for which of the following? Blue team.
A, user regulation law.
Incorrect.
C.
And red team.
C, Uniform Resource Locator.
Correct. Number 9. Consider a blue circle inscribed in a white square. If the radius of the circle is 10 centimeters, what is the area of all visible white portions of the square to the nearest whole number in centimeters squared?
God damn it, or 10.
Blue team.
D, 86.
Correct.
It's okay.
And last question in the brain battle before we get to the video question. A type of machine tool that uses linear relative motion between the workpiece and a single point cutting tool to machine a linear tool path is called which of these? Blue team.
B, a shaper.
Correct.
We gotta just go with it.
All right, so before we add up the points for the brain battle, here is the video question thanks to Winter Kids, and remember, this is worth 20 points.
What sort of snow turns into a glacier? A, partially melted snow from a snowpack. B, snow that has not melted for a number of years. C, fresh snow falling on mountaintops. Or D, wet snow.
Blue team.
B, snow that has not been melted for a number of years.
Incorrect.
Okay, I'm gonna see.
Red team.
See fresh snow falling on mountaintops.
That is correct. So at the end of our brain battle and video question, it is a close game. The red team at 35 points, the blue team at 30 points. And when we come back, we'll head into the Engineer This challenge where 40 points are up for grabs.
Hey everyone, it's Leo from Eco Maine, back at you again. So we all know that paper is made from trees. My question for you is, whenever you recycle a piece of paper, how many trees do you think get saved for each ton? Is it 5, 10, 17, 100? You tell me. All right, if you guess 17 trees were saved from each ton of paper that gets recycled, you're absolutely right. Believe it or not, it takes 17 trees for 2,000 pounds worth of paper to get made. And every time you recycle 2,000 pounds of paper, you're saving those trees.
And welcome back to Messed Up. Our teams are very close here. We've got 35 points for the red team, 30 points for the blue team. And of course, we're heading into Engineer This, where 40 points are up for grabs. So as we head into Engineer This, I'm going to toss it over to scientist Tom Long for explanation.
Thanks, Sarah. We're here at Elements in Biddeford, and welcome to the Corkboard Slow Race Challenge. Teams will use the materials provided to create a path down the corkboard. The team whose marble takes the longest to travel to the bottom of the corkboard wins the challenge.
All right, thank you very much, Tom. The teams have their materials, and do you guys have any questions? Nope, all set. All right, your 5 minutes start now.
Nope. Get right into it. Let's get snow.
I feel. Okay, you start it off, bro. How's like, you know, like, ow! Okay. Okay. I'm afraid it's gonna go. Oh, this is like a hill.
Like this?
Come on, bro. I wonder if my board would go across these. Would it save us a lot of time? Doubt it. Yeah, more. That'll last a while. We're running out of time. Okay, we should probably like start going down. Like it's gonna fall. We're gonna make another one, aren't we? Yeah, so we should probably start. Unless you wanna go all the way. Yeah, we should start up a little bit in case it goes over. Alright, stop it there. Thank you.
Halfway there.
Ah.
Alright.
Do you think this will work? Yeah. Alright. So should I start another one over here? Okay.
No.
Ah. down a little bit. I'm gonna build up the end too so it doesn't feel like all the comes off. Sorry. Okay, just
30
the edge.
seconds.
Don't be so bro. It's okay.
15 seconds.
Yeah, but we want to to go lower.
10.
Okay, we have to make sure it gets to the bottom now. Keep going.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. So we'll start with the blue team. You guys have the marble, so when I say start, if you go ahead and drop that. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Well,
So that was just over 2
Okay.
seconds. It's about 2.3. All right, there you
No,
guys
that's all
go.
you.
oh, they got it.
So 3, 2, 1, and go. And that stopped just before 2 seconds.
You're kidding.
No, it was
Aw.
1.9. So blue team, the points are yours, and so that brings you up to 70 points. Red team, you guys are at 35, and we'll be back with the Grid of Destiny where there are plenty more points up for grabs right after this. And welcome back. After the engineer this challenge, the blue team is ahead at 70 points, red team at 35, and now we head into the Grid of Destiny. Many points up for grabs. Remember, the Grid of Destiny is made up of 4 columns: math, engineering, science, and technology. And in each column, there are 4 questions in increasing point value and increasing difficulty. You can choose questions out of order, and remember, you don't lose any points for answering incorrectly, but when you buzz in, I'll need your answer right away. So if you guys are ready, all right, let's get to it. Okay, so we will start with the blue team. You guys get to choose first since you are ahead. Where should we start?
Science 25.
Okay. Crux, ara, reticulum, and tucana are all best known as which of the following? And remember, anybody can use it. Blue team?
A, craters on the moon.
Incorrect. Red team?
B, canals on Mars.
Incorrect. The correct answer is C, constellations.
I was gonna guess B too.
So red
That's
team,
my
your
second
choice.
guess.
Science for 20.
Which of the following would best be used for an application that required a metal that does not emit sparks, resist corrosion, becomes stronger under very cold temperatures, and is an excellent thermal conductor? Blue team,
C, copper.
incorrect. And red team,
Who was it?
Yeah, D, aluminum.
correct. Red team, your choice.
Science for 15.
Okay. In the general circulation of the atmosphere, what is the name given to the middle latitude cell marked by sinking motion near 30 degrees and rising motion near 60 degrees latitude? Blue team,
B, ferrocell.
correct. Blue team, your choice. Confidence, you say it with confidence.
Yeah, let's finish off science for 10.
Okay. Which of the following would be least soluble in distilled water? Blue team,
C, methanol.
incorrect.
Right.
But I like the confidence. Red team,
A, propanic acid.
incorrect. The correct answer is D,
D,
cholesterol.
Well, it wasn't
Another
B, so.
Another non-polar.
So red team, we're back to you, your choice.
Technology for 25.
Okay.
Structure of it. I don't know.
Which of the following have largely replaced vacuum tubes that were used in electronics in the mid to later 20th century? Blue team.
A. Capacitors.
Incorrect. Red team.
D, amplifiers.
Incorrect. The correct answer is C, transistors. Blue team, your choice.
All right. Math 25.
Which of the following is not a regular polyhedron? Blue team.
C.
Incorrect. And red team.
D.
Incorrect. The correct answer is A. So red team, we're back to you. Your choice.
Math for 15.
Okay. Which of the following numbers is evenly divisible by 4? Blue team.
A. 1,722.
Incorrect. And red team.
Yeah, just gonna do it. Sure.
B, 2,636.
Correct.
This one.
Red team, your choice.
Yep.
Math for 10.
Okay. What are the coordinates of the vertex of the graph of y equals 2x squared plus 8x minus 3?
Right.
So
Blue team.
So
D. -2, -11.
Incorrect. Red team.
B, -211.
Incorrect. The correct answer is C, 2 and -11.
All right.
And we're back to blue team. Your choice.
Engineering 25. Why not?
Okay. What 1947 invention by Bell Telephone Laboratories spawned pocket-sized radios? Blue team.
C. The battery.
Incorrect. And red team.
A, the transistor.
Correct. Red team, your choice.
Engineering for 20.
20. All right. What is the name of the textile made from rough, unbleached cotton? And blue team.
D. Corduroy.
Incorrect. The correct answer is B, calico.
Okay. Calico.
And so blue team, your choice.
Technology 20.
Okay. What does the abbreviation HTTP stand for? Blue team.
A. Hypertext Transfer Protocol.
Correct. Blue team, your choice.
Technology 15.
What is a GPU? Blue team.
Graphics Processing Unit.
Correct. I'm going to guess that you're going to go technology for 10.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
It's your choice. You tell me. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Which company created the most used networking software in the 1980s? Blue team.
C. IBM.
Incorrect. Red team.
A, Microsoft.
Sorry.
Incorrect. The correct answer is D,
Novell.
Novell.
Well, glad we're gonna say something.
There's no-
And red team, your choice.
Engineering for 15.
What is the name of the device which transfers electrical energy from one circuit to another through inductively coupled electrical conductors? Blue team.
C. Transformer.
Correct. And I believe we have one left.
Yep.
Engineering for
Engineering
10. What name is given to a lifting device which is often equipped with ropes and sheaves, which is used to lift or lower materials? Blue team.
C. Crane.
Correct. And at the end of our grid of destiny, the blue team is ahead at 170 points, the red team at 95 points, and we're about to head into our end game question where both teams will wager points. The subject of the end game question is math. We'll be back right after this.
Hey there again, it's Leo from Eco Maine, out behind our recycling facility. Have you ever looked at the bottom of your milk jug or yogurt cup and seen that chasing arrow symbol with a number? My question to you is, what does that number really mean? Hey, welcome back everybody. So, if you guessed that those numbers actually were the specific chemical composition of the different types of plastic, you're right. Each of those numbers identifies what specific chemicals go into the different types of plastic. So something like milk jugs is number 2, high density polyethylene. That's different from something like those water bottles. Number 1, polyethylene terephthalate. It's important for us to know the difference so that we know, well, where to put the plastic.
And welcome back to the final segment of this quarterfinal round. The blue team is ahead at 170 points, red team at 95 points. I have wagers now from both teams, and let's head into the end game question. 4 children have small toys. The first child has 1/10 of the toys. The second child has 12 more toys than the first. And the third child has 1 more toy of what the first child has. And the fourth child has double the third child. How many toys are there in total? Your 3 minutes start now.
You don't have to do that. You can just add it. It's my area.
One minute down, 2 to go.
Oh boy.
It's not possible.
Halfway there.
Okay. Oh, see. 1/10 of negative? Hey, that's my box.
Why not, man?
Yeah, that's right. It's believable.
30 seconds.
No. Let me think. Oh, did you add all those in? Okay, if you added all those in, I don't think you're supposed to come up with a negative.
15.
You were adding?
10.
Yeah, it's too late. Do you have a wallet?
5, 4,
Can
3,
we write our answer down?
2, and 1. Yes, if you'd write down your answer and circle it, please.
It's my piece.
Okay, so let's start with the blue team. Blue team, if you would show us your answer, and you have it circled, right?
Yeah.
Your answer is 30, and that is correct. You guys wagered 21 points, and that brings you to 191. And red team, go ahead and show us your answer. You also got 30. Was that a guess? Yes. It was? Well, you also got it correct, and you guys wagered 5 points, which brings you to 100. So that means blue team, we are going to see you back here in the semifinals. Congratulations. Thank you guys so much. And thank you guys so much. You guys did awesome. Yes, and good guess there at the end. And if you'd like to tune in next week for our next quarterfinal round, we'll see you back here. And of course, you can always watch former episodes on messedup.tv. Thanks so much. We'll see you next week. Messed Up is brought to you by Eco Maine.